So the three things that I try to teach them, which I think are very applicable to them, is first, how to become customer focused, how to focus and sequence the work of everybody in the organization to help their customers, which are the students and the parents, and how to become excellent at it so you can differentiate yourselves.
I was super excited when I was given the opportunity to participate in the Executive Coaching Academy. I've heard so much from other colleagues that I knew it was a quality program, and I wanted to be part of that so that I could continue to develop my leadership skills.
I'm very glad that I took part in it. Both the instructors who come from all over the country with great renown really give great insight on leadership practices and how we should consider things, but also the one-on-one component from the executive coaches really helped me to reflect on my own practices. So the broad view, but also the kind of personal view helps a lot.
For leaders now, I think having an executive coach is very crucial, especially when that executive coach is outside of your organization. It really gives you an opportunity as a leader to have someone to come alongside you to help hold you accountable for the values that you have as a person and as a leader. And I think for leaders now, with the amount of stress and the amount of responsibilities that they have, to have an executive coach there that you can process that with and really tie you back to your values is going to be an incredible value to any leader.
Because the leadership role can be extremely lonely and also very isolating. And so I think it's important for leaders to continue that process of reflection. So in order to be a true reflective practitioner, that external coaching, that external person giving that very raw but helpful advice has only continued to help me grow as a leader.
One of the things that's really important for the Graduate School of Business faculty here at Rice University is to have impact. But importantly, our partnership with leadership partners allows these faculty who are passionate about education, passionate about improvement in the enterprises that they work in, to have that impact on the school systems, to have the impact on the current and future leaders of those school systems, to the benefit of not just those systems, but those students and the regional economy in the long term.
The education world has adopted more and more principles from the business world, right? And how we think about measuring, monitoring, evaluating kind of schools through the kind of metrics that we kind of build into companies. But I think part of the problem is that we haven't looked at all the other issues. Are we building a healthy organization that can allow us to achieve those outcomes? And I think the partnership that we have and the faculty that we bring into the program, that's what we're focused on. Like, we're focused on how you build, a healthy, engaging atmosphere, how you create the right kind of culture, how you promote the right kind of leadership that's going to support an organization achieving those outcomes.
So it's very important work for me because it impacts schools and educational institutions which directly impact our children. And it's very important for the future of our country and the future of the world that we have bright children who are doing really well academically.